53, it's time to race. Come on, Kart 53, get to the grid.
Oh, grid.
Let's go. You late for the grid?
Yeah.
Good morning and welcome to Anders Lander go-karting.
Oh no.
As all these lads are starting to run away from the camera. Don't get them on quick.
No!
We're down here at Hooton Park, round 4 of the Indi Kart. We're on our 2017 Alonso kart, first kart we ever ran. We're going to see if she's still got a bit of pace about her. And got here a little bit late this morning. There was a diversion on the M53, so we've got everything done. Just need to bolt my transponder on, and then we're going to head out for a quick practice, followed by qualifying, and then we're into the heats. So yeah, I'll get Jake to do a little bit of an intro shortly. He'll be next up, and we'll see you in qualifying. Yeah, here's our beast. Look at this. Look at this, tyre marks everywhere. We're not in an awning today. Richard's on holiday. How dare he? CF Racing are on holiday. Must be charging us too much. Too many holidays, them guys. So here we go. You can see all the marks. What we're saying today, Anders? What are we doing?
P1, of course.
What we're saying?
Those, look how good this nose is.
Look at this. Look at this.
Going nowhere.
That ain't going nowhere, boy. Nowhere. So I was going to say get you on in a minute, but might as well just do it now anyway.
Yeah.
Paces today was good.
F34.70 was my best lap of the day.
Yeah. So we had really good pace, didn't we? So we're definitely aiming for a podium on this girl today, aren't we?
Yeah.
Or even a race win. If
hopefully a race win, but I know Drew and Jackson are quick. They were quick yesterday, so.
CF Racing have sent a representative. He must be the black sheep because they've not invited him on the holiday. So
they sent the worst representative.
and you can see he is here. He is here to support us. So Richard has sent someone, but they've not took him on holiday. So I'm thinking, why haven't they took him on holiday with them? He must be the trouble one in the family, I reckon. But anyway, we're going to go and do our practice, and then we'll bolt it on for qualifying and see where we're at. Stay tuned.
Okay, we are here after qualifying. My dad will have already done the intro, I assume, so. And I did, well, I say I did. We had a puncture in qualifying, which made me P18, which was not great at all. And yeah, we used the same rims as what we used at Shennington when we got the puncture, thinking it would be alright. Give them another chance, and it was not. It was not all right. It was not all right at all. They they just didn't work at all, and P18, and yeah, it is what it is. And right, anyway, that's the end of the quick quality debrief. I will see you in Heat 1.
Okay, hello and welcome to Anders Lander go-karting, and I am here to voice over all the racing today. So here we go for the start of Heat 1, and as you can see we are side by side with the, I think that was Kart 11 to our right, and so, oh my god, Jack Hackworth slammed on his brakes there and I almost went straight into the back of him. And now we go for the restart here. And are we going to get going this time? Yes, we are. We've got a pretty good start here on the left-hand side. So we lift off, get into the inside. We follow this 136 through. And then are we going to actually go up the inside? We need to turn 2. Yes, we are. Up the inside. Kart 11's got a brilliant launch there on kart number 75. We're going to go up the inside, hold the inside line. And there's a massive incident at turn 3. I think that was Benjamin Jones, and I can't remember who the other kid was. But I think that was Benjamin Jones there, who had the little Benji, who had a pretty big incident there at the hairpin. And here goes Kart 11 on Kart 43 as big tap there from Kart 11 as he goes through. We follow him through. We give him a little tap actually into the double left. And here we go out the double left now. Jacob Lamas in front of me in this Kart 11 as we are going to go for the move at the last corner, but it doesn't work and we almost flip. And massive amounts of contact with kart number 11 there, and that was a huge crash. That was just that one hurt my hand. That actually hurt my hand a little bit. I think I touched my hand on the exhaust midway through the crash, so that wasn't very nice, and I wasn't happy, but it is what it is. We actually still went up 2 positions because of how much carnage there was on the opening lap. I still went up 2 positions even with that crash, and yeah, it was just absolutely insane, and I wasn't happy with the incident at all. It was one of those, it was a very a very, very annoying one. And but yeah, it is what it is. It's racing, it happens. So that's the end of heat 1, and I will catch you guys back in heat 2.
I gave a driving briefing, gave you clear instructions of how to start a race. Every single one of you are responsible for it. Every one of you. Because you don't listen to my instructions. And it's your safety why you need to listen to me, right?
Okay, so that was heat 1. Disaster. I've just looked at the footage on the GoPro. I actually think we was alongside, and the kid's just not realised he's turned in, and I think if that's more of an experienced driver, he realises someone's on the inside, and I don't think that crash happens. But interesting to know what you guys think. Put it in the comments. I've shown it to about 10-12 different drivers here, some other guys, and every single one of them said no, Jake was alongside. The kid just hasn't seen him and turned in, took each other out. So yeah, so we're going to be starting, I don't know where we finished, was it 16th, 17th, 18th? So we'll be starting there in the next one. We've changed a few little things on the car. We were hitting the rev limiter, so we've gone down a tooth, and we'll see what we do from there. But stay tuned, as I'm sure the next race is going to be just as interesting. Yeah, let's see how we get on. Okay, heat 2. Let's see what other drama we can cause in this one. Although I still think that move was legitimate. I've shown it to quite a few people. But anyway, stay tuned. This could be interesting. Starting P16.
Okay, and here we go now for the start of heat 2. Around the last corner, we start P16 instead of P18 this time. And as we go around the last corner here, everyone's a bit of a slow start from pretty much everyone, as we go to the right and we just go late on the brakes round the outside, and we get past one person, we get past another up the inside. That was a great start for us. And now are we going to go up the inside of number 136? Yes, we are. Up the inside into the hairpin. Great move. The Kart 43 going for a switchback on Kart 28. We just can't get that done. We are not close enough to sneak in on Kart number 43. And we are right on the back of him. Now we're going to go for the move, the same move we did or tried on Kart 11. No, we're not. We've learned our lesson after that one. And down the straight now, we get not the best exit, but as we go onto the straight, look at the motor rapidly gaining on Kart 43, and we go up the inside into turn 1. That's what you get when you go with Cartel Motorsport. And yeah, absolute waft the engines, and as proven there, just absolutely rapid on the straight. But anyway, Jacob Lamas in front, goes for the switchback on Callum Moy, but they've made contact. How are we going to get the move on Lamas? We are into the chicane, up the inside of Jacob Lamas. That's no position gained, and now we're going to try and get past Kart number 28. Can we do it into turn 1? No, we're going to be way too far back to do it into turn 1. We go very late on the brakes compared to him, and precision brake pads helping us out there, but we make a little bit of a mistake into turn 2. And as we get in the slipstream now, we're going to go for the move very far back, but we do go for the lunge up the inside. We were a bit far back, but precision brake pads helped us get the kart slowed down into the corner. And now we've got Callum Moyer in front of us, who's made a bit of a mistake there into turn 1. And into turn 2, again, he's just drifted wide. Now we're going to go for the move up the inside. We are a bit far back. We're going to go for the lunge, but there's going to be a bit of contact as Callum Moyer is very, very good on his brakes. And here comes Benji now in kart number 88. He's going to try and go around the outside of Callum Moyer, but we're going to get that move back on him by going up the inside, and he can't switch back us out of the double left. So now, as we come out of turn 2, Callum Moyer sees us. He goes defensive. Are we going to go for the switchback? We try, but we just don't get the run off the corner, so we stick behind Callum Moyer for another lap, and it's very frustrating to be stuck behind someone like this. But Callum Moyer is no slouch. He's really, really good on his brakes, so he's a very hard person to overtake around this track. But to get past him, you've really got to go for a decent lunge. He kind of pushes us to the inside, but we're going to go up the inside anyway. Really late on the brakes. We just about get past him, and yeah, that was a look how much we gained on Stockholm on the brakes. Again, the precision brake pad's working beautifully for us, and into the double F. Stockholm actually has a front right puncture, which is why the kart won't turn in. So you can see I actually didn't, it looks like I hit him out of the way, but I didn't actually touch him if you look carefully. It was just the front right puncture which was stopping him from turning in. And yeah, that is the end of heat 2, P16 to P6. So overall a pretty good heat for us there. And yeah, Jackson Lane won. He was dominating this day. Jackson Lane did the Jackson Lane did the lap record in qualifying of a 34.4, which is insane for a junior. It would have put that lap would have put him P3 on the senior grid. So well done to Jackson Lane. That is an immense lap. But yeah, that's the end of Heat 2, and I will catch you guys back in the final.
Yeah, I just need to go get
One that cake.
Oh, they're running all over me.
I will. P16 to P6. Come on.
Where we starting, Jake?
P11.
Okay, so we're starting P11 again. This should be interesting. Heat 2, we did really well. P6 there. So yeah, wish us luck. It's going to be carnage. Stay tuned. Do you want to have a word before we go?
Alright. Gonna stay in the zone. I just want to say good luck to James Edwards. He started on the front row.
Go on, James boy. Forgot that. Go on, James Edwards.
I did 9 overtakes and then they put me back to the 8.
Oh, I thought he was way up there.
No, I got knocked off from the second corner.
Get after him, yeah? Get after him.
Benji!
Why is he on the YouTube? Is it rolling? It's rolling.
I want to be on the YouTube!
Like Castilla's on the YouTube. Holy limbs. Don't be.
Right, Paul, enjoy it, yeah?
Is this on? Yeah. Yeah, cheers, mate. Try P2! P2! First,
Good luck, Anders. We'll get him lap.
Swap into it, Paul.
55.
55.
Okay, I am back now for the final race of the day. We are starting P11 after a P16 and a P6 finish in our heats. It's not been the best day after obviously the puncture in qualifying and then the crash in Heat 1. We've had to make, we're gonna have to have a pretty good race here to, get a good finish, but we're on the back of Jacob Lamas. This side gets a really good start as we went really slow into turn 1. Jackson Lane and Drew Priesner going very slow. And we are going to be up the inside of Stocko's on the left here. Jacob Lamas just clipped the curb. We're going to go up the inside of Lamas here into the hairpin. On the brakes, get past him into the hairpin. Solid move, and now we're chasing down Kart 28 again. We've had a good start. I think we've made up a few positions on this race start. And through the double left, you can see we catch up to Kart number 28. And we are on the old Fernando Alonso chassis for this race weekenders. Look at the bouncing from just so much high grip. It's insane when the track is this high grip. There's a lot of bouncing. Callum Moyer is that up the inside of Kart 30. Oh, there's a lot of contact as we go around with Callum Moyer, but we missed the apex because we had to switch to kind of like right to left and then back to right, and Callum Moyer takes advantage of that and goes back up the inside of us straight away. That was, I know there was a little cut, that was actually straight away, straight after, and that was annoying because now I've got to get past Callum Moyer, and he's very hard to overtake round here, so I'm going to have to do a very big lunge to do it. But we're going to, if he moves to the inside, but we're going to try up the inside, but he brakes really late on his brakes and we can't get the move up the inside. He's into turn 1 now. He's made another mistake where he misses the apex. How are we going to get him into turn 2? We brake early so we can't switch back us, push him a little bit out wide and get the move done. And now we are on our own to try and catch up to Kart 28, and in a few laps time we have caught up to Kart 28 here at turn 1, and Jack McGilligoody and Charlie Eyeball are in front of us. Kart 28 sees us, moves to the right, but we're going to go up the inside anyway into the hairpin. Precision brake pads helping us send a very late dive bomb, and now we're on the back of Jack McGilligoody and Charlie Eyeball here as we're about to go on to the second last lap of the race, bouncing. A bit of a mistake there as we just clipped the curb, but here goes Jack McGillicuddy. He's going to go up the inside of Charlie Eyeball. He's going to push Charlie Eyeball wide, and we're going to follow Jack McGillicuddy through. We're going to do the same thing we did with Callum Moyer, break early and push him a bit wider. And now we're going to try and work together with Charlie Eyeball to catch up to Jack McGillicuddy and hopefully bag us this podium. As we are on now on the second, I think this is the second to last lap of the race. Jack McGillicuddy goes for the double left. He makes a huge mistake and we come alongside him, but because we don't get the revs out the corner, so we have to back out through the chicane, because I've been in that situation before with George Daniels and it didn't work out for me. As you can see, the bouncing around the last corner from just pure, because Jack McGillicuddy went slow through it, we bounced a lot around the last corner and just couldn't quite get the traction down. And now we've got to defend Charlie Eyeball, and you can see Jack McGillicuddy is making so many more mistakes, but we just can't, we're not close enough to him because we have to defend Charlie Eyeball. And through the hairpin, I think Callum Moyer, part 28, I can't remember who it was, went for the move on him, and we're going to come home for a P4 finish from P11 on the grid. And well done to Jack McGillicuddy, who's got his first, I think it's his first podium, and yeah, well done to him. That was a really good race from him. He drove really well, and yeah, it was a really good race. Overall, we finished P4. So we started the day in P19 and we finished P4. So overall, it's a pretty good race. And yeah, it's been a great day of racing, apart from obviously Heat 1 with the incident. But apart from that, it's been a great day of racing. And there is about 5 minutes left of this video. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of that.
You see me?
I'm happy with that. 11 to 4. I could have got, if Jack didn't have that bounce.
Oh yeah, if we could have isolated him.
Yeah. If he didn't have that bounce to the double left, I think I'd have got him on the last lap.
I think you would have got him if you.
We finished fourth.
That bounce.
Fourth in the end. We're happy with that.
I started 11th in the
Thank you.
But P19 quali because of puncture, and P4 finish. Could have got third if Jack didn't have that bounce, but is what it is.
Fair play to Jack. First podium for him.
Yeah, first podium. Well done, Jack. Fair
play.
Well done to you. But yeah, good race.
Okay, so that's the day done. It's been a long day. It's been a really, really warm day, and I'm knackered as ever, as I always seem to say at the end of these videos. But I think you can agree, it's been a bit of a chaotic day. We've had the old girl of 2017, Alonso, showing great pace. He's not going to be coming back out now, only for if we get to rent it out to a smaller junior, but you can clearly see it's got pace, gone from the back to the front today. So you want to get your backsides in that, just remember, go and watch this video, and yeah, you can rent that car off us for the day, and we'll look after you. Like I said, go and watch the video, all the information's on there. What was saying, Jay? It was good, wasn't it? It was good. We're just going over for the podium now.
It wasn't bad. I think I could have gone. I think I could have got the podium if Jack didn't make that mistake, and which then bogged me back. But
yeah,
it is what it is. I'm still happy.
Yeah, fair play to Jack though as well. It was good to see him get his first podium, weren't it? He's a good lad, isn't he? So yeah, congratulations to Jack and his parents on that. Got some.
I'm still happy with a fourth though, so it's not.
Considering we've had a bit of drama today, haven't we?
From P19 and then almost flipping to P4.
Don't forget to leave in the comments whether you think that was a penalty or not. But yeah, we're going over to the podium now, so stay tuned for that. Oh, come on, use me mic stand there. Use me camera stand there. Come on, let me rest it there. Let's get you that on though as well.
In sixth place, junior road tax, Charlie Eyeball.
Yes, good job.
Next one up in fifth, Callum Moyer.
Yes.
Fourth place, Jake Anders.
Boy.
In third place, Jack McGillicuddy.
Go on, boy.
Second place, big cheer for Drew Priester.
Regular on the channel, Drew Priester.
The amazing Jackson Ray.
Good on, Jack, boy.
doesn't look very happy.
Probably knackered. These boys here. These boys, come on. How you doing, lads? Well done. P4, trophies all round. Go on, lads. Go on, lads. Get in there. Well done. Well done. Where's the boomer? Two podium boys here. They were at the front all day long. Never battled with each other. Good teamwork between you both. You've interrupted my interview, Stocko. See you later. Stocko interrupted interview. Come on then. What were we saying, Jacko? Too easy, mate, weren't it? Eh? Too easy. Too easy. You drove away all day. I think Drew let you win. I think. I think he was just letting you have one, Jacko. What are we saying, eh?
Trying to get the champion.
Shout your Instagram then. What's your Instagram and stuff? Shout it out.
JJ57 Racing.
There you go. Go and give that guy a follow. Drew, shout yours.
Drew Prize 09.
There we go. All that info will be up on the screen. Go follow these guys. So be at Super 1 next up? Yeah. I'm saying 2 podiums, Super 1. Yeah?
See you there then.
Well done, lads. Well done. Congratulations. Okay, so right, we're going to finish it now. Podium's just gone. So yeah, P4. Could have been P3. Could have. I'm saying that. I don't think we quite had the pace for a race win, to be honest. I think
We didn't have the pace for the race win.
I think maybe we might have had a chance at Drew, but he's consistent in here as well. He's always up there, isn't he?
In the final, I had a better lap time than Drew, so I mean, if I started near him, we would have probably been next to each other.
Maybe,
I
think we probably would have had a good race.
I was never going to catch him up if I was behind him, but if I started with him, I think I could have kept up with him. But Jackson was in a different world today.
I think Jacko was he was a bit quick for us all today, weren't he? He was in a league of his own there. So anyway, guys, you know what to do. Go and hit the like, subscribe, share, all that. And from a sunny Hooton Park, we shall see you on the next one.
Goodbye.